Morning, everybody. Welcome back to GigeeJack Gaming. My name is Giggy. We're doing some early morning Starfield. Just couldn't sleep. It's just ridiculous. So today we're gonna run around Jemison, try to get to do some of the starting quests for a little bit before I gotta start my day. So having my cup of coffee. If you haven't had one this morning, have one. Little baby Girl Goo cup. Yeah, let's do it. Turn that on. Okay, we're gonna get on this tram here. We're talking to security.
Everything good? Having a good one?
Yeah, I'm having a good one. All right, let's go for a ride. We are going to the Master District. And let's go. A lot of people.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
It got dark in here.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Yeah, it looks like it, huh? No idea where I'm going. Oh, oh there it is. Olive Garden, I guess.
왜요?
Right.
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
Interesting response. Of course it's treatment well. I just got here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. Oh, we didn't sell our loot, though, buddy. Actually, I don't think I upgraded my skill point either. Did I? I haven't. I do like the kind of layout, but it's kind of small. I have to get a different ship. Old one. Just like this door. Kind of interesting. You come from this big.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay. I should have a weapon ready, buddy.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
All right. Captain. Okay, calls me Captain. Eh. Captain. Ooh, smartwatch.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Follow. All right, let's go in here.
You two.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space.
Another space oddity, huh?
As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ooh, money.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. but we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet. Oh gosh, no.
Check out the mission board.
That's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright, so we're getting set up here.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
Have you talked to Vladimir
Emphasis on the
recently,
quiet
face to
part.
face? I mean,
At least usually.
oh, I just
Let's head upstairs.
don't know how he does it.
Sebastian Banks,
there all
Constellation's
alone for
founder,
so long.
had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I haven't got there yet, buddy. Check it out, though. That's where you kind of want to say, oh, man. I'm going to walk around my spacesuit. Take that off. Ooh, look at that. Open bar. That dartboard.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Huh. Kind of an interesting replica of a Triceratops skull. Kind of a neat. Ooh. Now that's interesting, because that looks like a Native American basket of some kind. It's kind of neat that they've thrown in some
Okay, this'll be you.
for artifacts.
Common
Oh,
room
and a
on one
clipper.
side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I'll check the room. Ooh, look at this. Kinda- What is it? Yeah, Charles Dickens. No, thought the name sounded familiar. It's a good read. I don't know how to put weapons away. Let's do this. Ah, there we go. These are all living quarters. Why? No, we all have that. Oh, shortcut. Wait a minute, the door was open. Bathroom? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright then. Gonna talk to everybody else.
I am at your service, Captain.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Alright. Amelia Earhart.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
What's that?
Of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
I'm glad to hear it. You could
Oh,
have done
neat.
just about anything. So it's important to me that you feel
Alright, well,
valued
I
here.
did what I needed to do, I guess.
There are days that are tough, sure. But
I didn't get a backpack.
if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all these.
Alright, let's look at the quest, because I'm supposed to do something else, but I need to buy a backpack. She said. That's what she said. Activities. Check out the mission board. Investigate brownouts at the wells. Where's that at? Alright, so let's find the mission board.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way.
Inside or outside? Wait a minute. Now I don't know which marker that is. In the lodge, it says. Says there's a mission board. There's
I
Sarah.
am at your service, Captain.
Assuming that it's not. Go outside on this mission board. See if the other one's in the building. It says it was 12 meters. I didn't track that one, so it must be the other one. Gotta be in here. Guess I could take this stuff off for a while, or let's try it. And we probably don't need our helmet at the moment. Yeah, that's better. We're on clothes. Ah. I'm gonna throw away my weapon. Be better. Okay, so this one's. Hey, Walter.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yeah. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization,
Nice, look at that,
pharmaceutical
research.
manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United
Capitalism.
Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel, frankly. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy.
It's true.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a
That is
day-to-day
true.
basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric. For years, I was captivated by the writing. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Until next time.
Find this board here. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. What is this? Oh, look at that. How I get? Oh, okay. So I can modify my gear. Huh. Constellation. A lot of stuff. All right, so let's take a. Wait, what does my mission say? Craft or modify an item. Complete a research project. Alright. First, let's check this thing. What is this? Where's the mission? Can I just take them all? Let's take them all. Take them all. All right. It's looking good. Grab. Ooh, what's this? Pharmaceutical lab. Ooh. All right, let's craft one. Crafted one. Complete a. What is down here, man? Like an archaic lab. Not what you'd think compared to upstairs. Oh, there's a nice lamp. See one of those? Oh, look at this. Nice looking spacesuit. A well. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I didn't kick the soccer ball. Well. Oh, I need to do a research project. Okay. There we go. Research lab. Check it out. Okay. Element mods 1. Okay, let's do it. Okay, need supplies. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It shows you the materials that you hold. I have it all. Confirm it. Nice. Okay. Did a barrel mod. Adaptive frame. that. Check that out. I did the research thing. Still have to do this. Talk to Sarah. Okay. All right. There, I got a compensator. Okay. Both sides. Okay. Skin. Long barrel. The focal lens. All right. Fix that. Go over here. Let's go to spacesuit. Now I want to see if I can add. Okay. Oh man, I need the polymer. Okay, slot 2. Boost pad. Anything else? All right. So, oh, hold on. Tunneling mining pack. Polymer. There we go. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have the huh. Thought I did. Sturdy ground. What am I wearing? All right. Pharmaceutical lab. Has parts. That was cool. Did some research. Now.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay.
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment. A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce. The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Okay.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo. I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Captain, I will...
Yeah, you're coming here with me, buddy. Oh, there's different locations.
How can I be of service, Captain? Carrying objects is one of...
Yeah, you've got all my stuff, buddy. There we go. I want the stuff. I need like the polymers and stuff, dude, because you're holding all my crap. Newton's Cradle. Those are cool. You know what's really neat about this game? It's really cool to actually get down to playing a story-driven game again. Because a lot of things now are so... Oh, there's no... Okay, he doesn't have what I'm looking for. Where's the... Like that. Take it when I get back to the ship.
I believe this is a process known as You may ask me anything. I am programmatically incapable of keeping.
Secrets.
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish. Since then, I have been Constellation is an exceptionally... I will answer your question. Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedia. I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and my body is crafted from reinforced metal. Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality. I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response. Constellation. This is a difficult question. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true. I have dedicated significant time to...
Good job, buddy.
I am prepared for your inquiry. That is a difficult... However, I have been kept busy since... In a geographical sense, the lodge cannot be missed, but I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for. Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the lodge's amenity. I have not taken. Your vital signs indicate that you were not amused by this attempt at humor. I will endeavor to provide
that guy gets so many questions.
It is impossible to, if you are asking for... Let me know if
Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to
can
you.
be of assistance in the future.
Where did Sarah go? Alright, let's talk to you.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
So why don't I explore... Sandwich. Still that sandwich. Ha! What is this thing? Table. Nothing unique in this garden. Security work. All right. Oh, that's an interesting desk. Come on.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets in... Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing.
Oh, that's true.
And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be... Anything I can learn from is a help.
Wait a minute. Didn't I need... Alright, so we gotta go on gathering. Hold on, let's get back to...
Stay safe, okay?
Yes, I will. Alright. Now, what was I doing? Before I get sleepy here and gotta go to work. That's an interesting photograph. Who is this? Not the same. Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on... You matter too. You've done something... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well... Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the great... I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words... It has to be, right?
Yeah.
All of this is connected. We just need to figure out... We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more...
Got it.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common.
Oh, cool. Tried to rob the guy, huh?
Yourself.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Alright, so let's run around town for a little bit. Here's a quest I want to kind of finish up. Wait, in the well. Didn't I see a well? Wait a minute.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting.
Oh, you did good, buddy.
Dissatisfied with the result.
You did good. Let's go find this well. Ooh, the pipe busted. Oh, it does get night. Okay. I want to go up. I'll go this way, I think. Showing me. Show me something. This way, but how do you get there?
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold...
Wait, where's that tram?
Honor, loyalty, self-reliance.
This isn't where I came in. Totally getting lost here. Alright, so... let's see here. came in. Sarah. Okay.
Diplomacy will never die. Questions.
I came. No. Alright, that's a little tricky. So let's stick to the roads. Fact, I lost this. Ah. Crystalline formation. Door there.
The House of Enlightenment is organizing its annual charity auction for the widows and
You.
orphans of Crimson Fleet and Spacer violence. Last year, private concert by classical violinists of the Citizens earned a staggering $70,000.
Let's go down the well. See what happens. Put my spacesuit back on. Step in something and ruin my new outfit. Oh. This is a B well. This is a.
Wish them. I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
Nope.
Sorry.
Better
I
than
shouldn't
Carl.
assume.
Geeky.
Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating the power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while. And I can't be in two places at once. And Carl is... Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, what I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place.
I don't know Antonio's place.
I've got places to be.
Whoa.
What?
Kay's house.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Here it is.
That's it. Great job. So that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Way down past Jake's. Way down. This is Jake's. maybe up a story or two.
You think Deimos Star Yards would hire me? What am I saying? Of course they would. I'm the best. You want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your... seriously though, this place is half... Only because they're all a bunch of queer. I got plans. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little... Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? Later.
Oh. Stairwell. Automatic door. It's not automatic. How do you get... Oh, it's up there. It is up there.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Okay. Back the way I came. See? Class. People will clean up their mess. Okay, probably should shut the door. Okay. Down a floor, so back down. Down here. All the way down too? Look at that, what do we got in here? More notebooks. Purple vest fan. Notepads. Whoa.
Not interested.
Yeah, of course not, lady. Don't talk to me like that, she said. And I said, what? Oh, wait.
Fine. You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door. First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of me. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice.
Ah. All right, buddy.
Uh-huh.
I'll come back to you later. But you're not gonna like it. Fucking be like that. You fix it.
No, okay? Hi, mister.
Hey, kid. Han Solo right now. Hey, kid.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
They are coming. So.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way they can strike anywhere.
Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Come on, put that away, dude. You gonna equip a weapon? That's what I'm missing. Let's look that up, actually. Let's look at settings, controls. We want to see. No. Interface. No. Bindings, yep. Strafe left armor. Tag open data menu toggle PV. Sneak, hold, run. Quick open, quick keys. Quick save, pause, quick skill. Ah, I missed it. Well, it's whatever I thought. Alright, so let's go back to the top. Alright. Can't quickly go back to the top, so let's just scroll to the top. And let's find it again. UI actions. And scanner flashlight. F. Okay. Oh, R. Okay. Reload sheath weapon. Okay.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request.
Right.
So, what'll it be? Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. Please, let me know. I thought the name made it rather obvious. Whether it's bulk. We have shipping lanes across the settlement. That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got... We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission. Check them out. Of course, of course.
Uh-huh.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
That didn't work. Where is it at? Upstairs. Where is it? How do you get up there? Above my head. Alright, so I need a stairwell going... Oh, there it is. Stairwell going up. Gotta remember not to pull out weapons on people. This way.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of filling them to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Power down the junction box. How do you do that? Alright, let's open this door. Wait a minute. How do you... Alright, let's do it. Wait a minute. Okay. But I can't get in there. How do you open this door? Oh, I have a computer. Oh, wait. What's this? There has to be a way in there. Alright, so let's do this. Let's shut down just this. Not this light. Not this light. Let's open.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monorail station, near where we met?
I'll turn these back on and shut the doors. Alright, we did that quest. It's a great little day deer, man. I like it. What are these guys guarding?
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts.
Oh.
You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Alright, some people you can't talk to, but alright. We're good. Back down. That's it.
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and well, I've got a few volunteers from the community. I can only... We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll... Funny story about that. Over time, they built out. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but... We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got...
Scott. Hey. kind of selling? Well, better not do that.
Okay, what seems to... yeah, some minor patching up and...
Sure.
We'll do some cleaning, a bit of closing up, and you... There you go. More or less good as new.
Thanks. I don't know what you did, but thank you, I guess. $400. All that money wasted being some trucker. Paying some medic to fix me up, patch me up. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm tired. Get some more sleep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I went to the wrong place. Here? She's down here and I totally missed her. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Stairs.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Oh no, hold on. Missed something. Let's go somewhere else. Down a floor. How did I? Something totally weird here. Let's go back down. Figure out how I didn't get there. Alright, so we're back down. She's now above me. Sarah. We're going up. Back down. Get to her. There. Room. Upper left. Which is right here. Okay. That doesn't work. Has to be. Aha. Door. When in doubt, find a door. Oh.
You found them all, and really quickly too. I'm impressed. Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Perfect.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Ooh, I got a skill point. Wait.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but so I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with? Thanks. I can do the talking.
Alright. Do it. First, I'm going to save my game. And here. And I'm going to quit my game. Call it a day because I got to get ready to get up, go to work. Now it's wake up time. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe. And we'll continue on with Starfield a little later today. Hope you enjoyed.